Hi, I'm Samantha Leather and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm an aspiring makeup artist and beauty enthusiast. If that's something that you like, I think you'll enjoy my channel. Today I kind of wanted to do just a really simple get ready with me look, focusing on dewy skin and a simple eye look using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I already prepped my skin using facial oil underneath my eyes and the Bobbi Brown moisturizer all over my face. I'm going to go in and spot conceal with the liquid camouflage from Fau Cosmetics. I'm breaking out a little bit on my chin, so I just want to conceal those a little bit. Normally, when I like to do my base, I like my skin to peek through. Sometimes I take a brush, but today I am just using the applicator to apply it to my face, and I'm going to let it sit while I use the Fau Cosmetics BB Cream. I got this BB Cream at a Korean cosmetics store in Montreal. I got this back in October and it's lasted me very long. It has a twisted knob and a sponge tip applicator, which I don't generally use. I just put it on the back of my hand. And then I got it all over my face, and then I will use a beauty blender to blend it in. Now, I don't know if the camera is picking this up as good as I can see it in person. It does blend in with the beigeness in my skin, however, it does look a little bit dark when I apply it. But once I blend it out, it looks pretty good. It is a little bit darker around my neck, but I'm still gonna blend it down anyway. So now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender that I normally wrap in a paper towel to soak up the excess water and blend it into my skin. So as you can see, it is melting into the skin, and I'm not really a full coverage person, but this does give very nice coverage. I'm really lazy, so I don't like to use my beauty blender all the way down to my neck. I like to take a foundation brush and blend it down that way. So for concealer, I have been trying a new concealer hack. I'm going to try it again today, see how it works. It's worked fairly well the past couple times I've tried it, but I've been trying it with different concealers. So what I like to do is take my concealer. I'm using Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer in shade Fair Beige. I like to take the applicator and put it on the back of my hand again. And then I like to take my Louise eye base and mix a little bit in with that. Just a little bit, like just a dot. Mix it in with my finger and then go in with my finger and just make little dots. And then use my ring finger to blend it in and have the product really warm up into my skin. Doing this hack has really helped the creasiness because I have a lot of little smile lines the concealer likes to attach onto, and I don't particularly like that, and it does end up creasing very easily. So I'm trying to find a way to minimize that. Do a little bit on the other eye. I'm really trying to minimize the amount of product that I'm putting under my eye so it doesn't crease much. I also decided to try using facial oil underneath my eyes because my under eyes get very dry. My skin has run very dry, especially since we moved to Montreal in the last couple months, and it's very dry in here. But this looks pretty good and natural to me, so I'm going to go ahead and finish concealing. I'm running very low on this. I need to pick up more. We're just gonna use what we have. I think that looks pretty good. And again, I'm letting my natural blemishes and freckles kind of peek through. If they do, I'm breaking out a little bit on my chin. Some blemishes are showing. It's fine. Normally what I like to do in my everyday routine is I do like to contour with using cream contour. I think it looks more natural. I love using the Patrick Ta. This is the Patrick Ta Cream Contour Pen Powder Bronzer Duo, and she's Statuesque. I love it. What I like to do, now I'm going to apologize ahead of time, my brushes are a little dirty. I'm going to wash them tonight. As I like to take an angled brush, stamp off any excess on a paper towel, and then just kind of stamp where I want the contour to go. So I contour my face differently pretty much every day. I like to change it up from time to time. Here I'm just following my natural contour. I think today I'm going to contour my temples, which is right there. I stamp it on. I don't try to be too precise with it since I want everything to kind of melt together. And what I do is I take a small brush like this. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, but you can use any brush that looks like this, and I kind of blend in circular motions. I stamp it and then I'll blend it upwards. To give that nice chisel look. For the temples, I brush back into my hairline. Like that. And it may look a little bit harsher on camera. In person, it doesn't look as harsh. So, as you can see, I'm just stamping it and blending it up. If you want to be more precise, you can use even a smaller brush than this, but I think this is fine. Push it back into my hairline. And then if I want to really melt it in, I'll take my mini blender to it. And for my jawline, I'm going to use my same foundation brush and just brush it down. It's going to add some nice warmth to my fair skin, so I really enjoy that. I take it all the way through to where my ear is. I love this blush. It's from Tower Beauty. It is Bronzino in the shade Sun Coast. It's beautiful. I'm trying to bring it closer to the camera. It has a nice little sheen. I just like to take an angled brush and it basically on my temples. I don't like to bring it in anymore. And kind of meld it in with that contour. I'm also going to contour my nose. I like to contour my nose. I'll do it almost every day. I take a little eyeshadow blending brush and I go back into my contour. Open it. And I just put a little on my blending brush and go down the sides of my nose really lightly. Now, see, I think I already messed up. It's okay. Because what I'm going to do is just take my beauty blender and soften up the lines. I have to say this under-eye concealer is not creasing, so I'm very happy about that. Because usually by this time I have so many little creases going on. So I'm using the Sephora Clean Velvet Cream Blush Palette. Focus on this? Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to be using this shade right here. And maybe a little bit of this shade. I'm just going to take another angled brush and basically just pack it on a little bit and mix the two colors. And then so I'm not going in too much on my face, I'm just going to take it and either put it on my wrist, the back of my hand, and then I take the blending brush and I just stamp it. I like a lot, but I will go back in with my beauty sponge to kind of melt everything together. And I just apply it like that. Sometimes I will go up on my temples, but today is not going to be one of those days. I know it probably looks a little crazy from here. You're like, Sam, that's way too much blush. What are you thinking? I'm just going to take my beauty blender and melt it into my skin. I'm also going to be setting over this usually, so. But I love a lot of blush. Oh, that's cute. It's nice and skin-like. I'm going to also put a little bit of cream blush on my nose. Just like that. And it probably looks a little crazy, but we're going to fix it. Next, I'm going to take a brow pencil. Now this one's a little bit more on the brown side. My eyebrows tend to go a little bit more ashier. And this is a little bit more warmer, but I'm just going to work with it. This is the W7 Cosmetics Stroke Genius Brow Pencil. I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows. So I just naturally fill in my brows very lightly. So now that my brows are kind of more filled in, I'm just going to go and use this eyebrow contouring marker I got from Amazon. I will link it, everything in the description below. And I'm just, this one's more of a darker color, so it kind of matches more. I just like to do more hair-like strokes. I'm going to use the Louise base in shade Rumour. I'm going to use the Louise base in Rumour 0.5 to prime my eyelids. I'm only going to be taking a little bit. I'm just going to take a little brush, a little bit of translucent setting powder, and pack it on where I know it creases. I really want to use the Mercury Retrograde palette today because it reminds me of spring. There's some beautiful colors in it. Okay. I'm just going to take this little brown shade, just make this on a paper towel, and just put it right in here. Nothing too high. It's okay. In here and just place it. And I'm going to take a smaller blending brush to really blend. And this is I just want to do a simple like wash of color, nothing too crazy. Like I said, I want this to be a simple eye look. I'll go on the other eye and then I'll probably go back in with another layer. So I'm just packing it on and placing it where I want to go. And go above my crease. I don't have a lot of room, obviously, with my eyelid space, so I just make the best of it. Now this is a nice purple. It's like a brownie purple, so I think that the pink and purple is going to go really well. Just blending that out, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this nice pastel purple right here. I'm taking a small shader brush and just popping that right in there. So you can see. I'll do the same on the and then I think what I'm gonna do is I want a shimmer, so that's like about 3 colors. Maybe put this shimmer on my lid. I think it's gonna move pretty good. So I'm just taking the shimmer in Cosmic and putting it on my finger and then tapping on my lid. It's really pretty. So now I'm just actually going to take the Colourpop cream gel liner I can't read it, in Prance, and putting it on my top lash line. Very, very simply. I don't even know if I want to flick it. More. Like that. Okay, that's really cute. And this is very spring-like. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit so you can see more of the look. I'm just going to use a really small brush in the brown color I originally started with. Just lightly get my bottom lash. Now I'm going to use the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara. I love this mascara. I think it makes my lashes look great. I'm going to be using my magnifying mirror again because I'm blind. See how much of a difference that makes this side compared to this side? It's amazing. I love it. And you can see the lift. I am going to do my bottom lashes. A lot of people have different opinions with doing their bottom lashes. They say it closes off your eye if you have good eyes. I love it because my bottom lashes are very long and very doll-like. Hey y'all, this is Editing Sam here. Unfortunately, as I was filming this video, the speaker in our alarm system started making this groaning noise. So the rest of the video is going to be voiceover, but I'm almost done. I applied some Clio Lash Kill mascara to my lower lashes, and I added a nude pencil in my waterline and a nude pink gloss. I decided to really zoom in on the finished look so that you could see how the makeup is wearing on my skin. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and let me know your thoughts on this look. Thank you so much for watching.